Hello, besties. If this video has found you, it might be for a reason. I hope, at the very least. I have really been called to be present as of late. Being present, what does that mean? I realized that I am so stuck in the pain of the past and dreaming about what might come in the future that I forget that life is to be lived. Meaning, I get to experience it, like right here, right now. And it's just very interesting to me how these mindfulness techniques have been repetitiously brought into my life for about 4 years. And I'm like, oh, yeah, be present. That's what I need to do. You see, I was so worried about getting fucked over, for lack of better words, that I was dreading the possibility of harm, that I didn't realize that I was protected. And I'm being called right now for many reasons, for many things, to speak on many things. And one of them is to really check all the facts, because I am realizing that I live in a world that wants me scared. The powers at hand benefit, or they almost harvest my fear for monetary gain. And in understanding this, I realized that I have reacted all of my life. I've never sat with myself, observed my emotions, and really thought. I looked at the clock, my eyes got 222, maybe significant for you. Really just allowed the feeling to pass, because oftentimes I will react for me to realize later in a calmer state that my perception was warped, or a childhood wound was revisited, and that like had nothing to do with that person. Or also, this is a really important lesson, that all the negativity around me may be just a reflection of the inner struggles of that person. And when I say I'm gonna let them be who they are, I can say it from a place of understanding. I can say it from a place of, I forgive you. I forgive you for all that you did to me, real or fancied. I forgive you because it's just your hurt. I'm realizing we're all just hurt kids walking around in grown-up bodies. I mean, so I'm saying this all to say that I'm being present, right? Let's circle back to that. I'm being present. I'm being present. I'm being present in this moment. I turn up my music a little louder on the way to work, and I really listen to the lyrics and sing with the song, and I call those that I love and let them know that I love them, because I realize that we are obsessed, and we're in a world, right, that's obsessed with capturing the present moment so that we may remember it, rather than just experiencing it. Like, you see people at concerts with their making sure they can get the best video of that vocalist, of that band. that at the end of the concert, they realized they watched the whole thing through the camera on their phone. And so that also ties into the need for us to be so validation hungry, to be so reliant on others to see that, yes, my life is good, my life is good, my life is going well, my life is going well, look what I'm doing, look what I'm doing, that we forget to be joyful. And even in that moment, we, even in trying to convince other people that our lives are doing well and we're doing good, I'm not gonna say I don't feel that, right? So I say this all to say that if this video has found you, and welcome to this little slumber party. Hey, I want you to know that you are being called to live presently and to shed the need to take everything so personally. I was talking with a coworker today, and there was a job I had been at previously, and I was working hours that were, at the time, I thought were okay, but I realized as I transitioned to my new job that I don't even know how I was doing it. Getting off at midnight and coming back at 9 a.m. the next day. I don't know how I was doing it. Like, getting off at midnight and then coming back at 1 the next day, like, it was just like, and I got so burnt out, and I was so emotional at that job. There was so much pain, there was so much toxicity, um, and also so much love, and it was such a beautiful experience. Really, I'm telling you, I'm so grateful for that experience. But when I chose to leave, I chose to leave, and I thought, oh, now they're gonna really see uh, how much I've offered this team, and maybe they'll realize that I really did a lot for them because I didn't feel as appreciated. I didn't feel appreciated as much as I thought I deserved. Although they did everything in their power to vocalize their appreciation. So that's also on me, right? But anyway, the story goes like this. I left and I called one of my coworker besties and I said, is everybody like just like running like a chicken with their head cut off? Like, where's Sam, or what are we gonna do without him? He did everything. She was like, no, nobody's even brought up your name. And I realized that I have spent my whole life overextending myself for others that, number one, never asked it, never asked me to. Number two, I agreed to. And number three, it was just unnecessary. I am not defined by how much I produce or how much I do for you, or under capitalism, this idea that I must be this robot working machine that is bringing you in all this money. The truth is that I get to define myself today, and I am focusing on making sure I make others content and fulfilled, that I forget to do that for myself. So being present is important for me. This message may be all over the place, and I hope it's maybe touching somebody's heart. I made a video yesterday and then I didn't post it because I was like scatterbrained. But if this has touched you, please comment, talk to me, let me know. Let's open a dialogue. thank you to everybody that's commented on my videos. It really, it like, it makes me want to cry when I see that, like, people are commenting on my stuff and wanting to speak with me and talk to me. So I hope you had a good day, bestie. All right. Bye.